picture something for me.
Okay.
Picturing it.
It is 2 in the morning. You are on a concrete floor. There are 4 fully grown adults standing above you, taking turns kicking you. You have your arms wrapped over your head, protecting your face from being smashed in. Somewhere to your left, your phone is cracked on the ground. Your shirt is torn open, covered in blood that is not yours. And you look up just enough to see in the distance your friend screaming and running towards you. Somewhere in the back of your brain, buried deep underneath the adrenaline and the fear, a tiny, quiet little voice tells you, "Has Nabway gotten a girlfriend yet?" Okay.
Wow, Nabway, he made you look ridiculous.
I didn't even do anything. So why were we beating you up again? I kind of forgot.
You guys are not beating me up.
Blaza, what did you do to deserve this? How can someone kick my little cutie little Blaza?
Ain't nothing little about Blaza, bro. 7-foot monster.
Yeah, out of the womb, by the way. He came out of there.
That's like you horizontally, TBH. Yo, that's crazy.
I didn't even do anything, bro.
But this is how I got into the first fight of my entire life.
I thought it was like sunshine and rainbows in the Netherlands, bro. What's happening there?
They bike everywhere. No one gets in car crashes.
The grass is actually green.
After the sun is down, it's a whole nother territory.
Is it like where at nighttime mobs start spawning and stuff?
Yeah, so it was the weekend, and I was hanging out with my friends. This is in Europe, guys, not in America. In America, I would have probably died.
Okay.
I was with my 3 other friends. We were watching YouTube. We had orange juice on the table. We were laughing. Everyone was in a great mood. And you know what happens when everyone's in a great mood. This is universal. At some point, someone at the function will pull out their phone and open the 67speed.com.
What?
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 All of us have done it before. After a couple hours of aggressively swinging your arms around, it's time to wrap it up. It is 1 a.m. I'm tired of watching YouTube drinking orange juice. We need to go out and experience the real world. And I look over to my friend, and one of my friends does like one of the side-eye things, and he's like, Bar?
Wait, how do you say that in Dutch?
Wassenheimen?
Wassenheimen 2 times.
Most stupid language ever, bro. Like, at
Whoa. Yo, all the 3 people that speak that language are gonna get mad, bro.
All 3? It's bar in my language, okay?
Oh, so it's just another R in the word. Got it.
Yeah.
Blaza, Danny, give me black and papa. Please.
What? Oh, what was that for?
Bet you want to call a doctor, huh? Bet then you'll probably just get sent to voicemail that never gets answered, huh? And at the end, they won't even take your insurance. Good thing you can use ZocDoc, today's video sponsor. ZocDoc is a free website that lets you search and compare local in-network doctors easily for anything from primary care, dermatology, dentistry.
I think I need a little more than that right now.
My little donut.
Tastes so weird.
Let me tell you, with more than 150,000 providers within 200 plus specialties across all 50 states, ZocDoc helps you choose the right one. Honestly, like ZocDoc has been really great because right now we're finding a doctor for Blaza this very moment, and it happens instantly in our area. And that's hard because he's European, bro.
My teeth are like a different size than these Americans. I don't know if they have them in stock.
There's tons of reviews from real patients and detailed doctor portfolios where you can see their actual appointment openings. You don't even need a call or deal with voicemail. Click to instantly book in person or video visit. Most appointments happen between 24 to 72 hours, and sometimes you can get the same day appointments. Don't be like that chud over there, putting things off till it gets worse and worse. Head over to ZocDoc.com/socks to get started and check that appointment off your to-do list. Thank you so much for ZocDoc for sponsoring today's video.
I guess we'll go check out the bar. Like, what's the worst thing that can happen? We jump on our little bikes and we started cycling. We were already a couple orange juices deep, so we're getting there with a little bit more of a challenge than we originally thought. Because in Europe, you have the big road, you know, the car road, and you have the small road, the bike road.
I'm Europe. I like to be super kind, and I love, making it so people can go places without a car.
What's wrong with that?
Separating these roads is like a bush. Long bush separating the car and the cycle so they don't run into each other. And it's the perfect little bush to push your friends into while they were swerving on their bikes.
A little jet larp.
So you do that, we were swirling on the road, my friends into the bushes, and they were like screaming at me, trying to get me back as fast away as we possibly can.
You're so silly!
And about 10 or 20 minutes after cycling, pushing each other into bushes, laughing, and maybe a little crying after you land onto a stick the wrong way, we finally made it to the bar.
Blaza, pull the stick out. You know where it is.
What? Stick?
That is not supposed to be there.
Ah! Ah! Oh!
Fell right out.
Let's break my back like I'm your homeboy, Blaza. Ooh.
We made it to a tiny little bar in the middle of town where everyone like lived around. And me and my friends busted open the door and started looking around. Wow, this bar is popping. We had the local old people sitting on the bar drinking their problems away.
Me.
And you see some guys playing the pool table.
Okay.
You see the baddies shaking their dumpy on the dance floor.
That way.
And in the corner of the room, we see Socks checking the weather app. A proper night out. Ain't it, lads?
Go that way. Go that way.
That's how it looks. That's how it's supposed to be moving.
Okay, that way.
In jeans.
Okay, we get it now, bro. You got it.
I gotta take what my mama gave me, twin.
We were all having a lot of fun there, okay? We were meeting new people, getting stuck into the unskippable cutscene, talking to the old people at the bar, dancing and talking to the ladies on the dance floor a little bit here and there.
Okay.
After a couple hours or so, for some reason, a friend of mine managed to sneak himself behind the bar counter. Oh, what a great idea, Grim. So he was behind the bar into the staff area. He sat down at their like music computer that was like under the bar thingy, and he started going through the playlist, trying to find Imposter God or something. And I stood there knowing he was going to get in trouble.
Absolute banger.
Generally, who would do that ever in their whole life?
Whoa.
Socks. Let me ask you a question. When is the last time you listened to that song?
Yo, it's not about me. It's about the people.
He hops in the mirror after the shower in his underwear and is blasting that song, bro. I hear it in his room.
That's how I start my day.
I stood there knowing he was going to get in trouble, and I had my apology speech ready when the manager is going to scream at him. But I saw him sitting there on the floor, one hand on the computer mouse, and the other holding like his little glass of orange juice.
Did he spill the orange juice?
You wanna know, Juicy? The computer and screen are like both sitting on the floors, like under the bar, so people won't mess with it. But that didn't really work. And it was right next to the door that goes into the kitchen. And so he managed to change songs, Imposter God, of course. And he stood up with a big old smile on his face, waving at us. But right the second he stood up, a bartender walked straight from the kitchen, holding a big, giant service tray full of drinks, straight into my friend. And because he was blocking the door like halfway, the bartender slammed into it and dropped all the drinks, literally right on the computer and speaker system, making everything malfunction. The manager immediately came running out screaming, "Hey, who turned off the music?" But he had a little bit of an accent. You're not in America out here that way.
Who turned on the Gruppensleisen? Who turned on the Gruppensleisen?
He was like, what is this? Why are you even behind the bar? Oh,
The music night.
look at what you've done, Norn.
Isn't that German?
I was supposed to be French. He was a French guy, actually.
What's the French guy doing over there, bro?
What have you done?
Why are you Indian that way?
I don't know any other accent except for Indian, bro.
He was pissed and immediately kicked him out of the bar. So we ran after him as we saw him get tossed out by the bouncers. We were low-key just kind of laughing about it.
Wow, and by another guy's misery, bro. Y'all ruined his laptop.
Y'all ruined an entire speaker and you're laughing about it.
It was fun. Next week we're there, like we're all potato. We're all good. And we stood on the side of the bar, and my friends wanted to have a little bit of smoke. You know what I mean? A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. But the bouncer came outside immediately, and he said, "Hey, you can't stand here. Keep it moving, or we're gonna ban you off."
Yeah, honestly, deserved.
Because we just got kicked out, and they didn't want us to make a mess in front of the bar.
Very much deserved, especially with the grabber.
I was like, "Ooh, we didn't want to get banned. We wanted to come here next Monday." We said our goodbyes and grabbed our bikes, and we started rolling out. We've done our job here. We need to get out of here before we got into more trouble. And we ended up on a train station up ahead. It was like a 30-second bike away. It was like really close. 3 in the morning. We were just there for a quick little stop. We locked our bikes and we sat down at the bench. We do our post-night debrief. We sat there for a while. We were laughing about what happened. We were laughing at Socks on his phone the entire night. And then we were...
Freaking loser, bro.
I'm updating people.
My friends were smoking cigarettes and stuff. So I pulled out mine.
Yo, you have lame friends, bro.
I don't actually smoke.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that is awesome.
I got my own cigarettes that actually shoot bubbles.
Why do I not have that?
Taking the edge off.
This is the life.
We all started laughing, and a small group of guys joined on the other side of the station on bicycles. This is normal bicycles, but fat bikes. Do you guys know what a fat bike is?
Yo, that's sick.
Oh, yeah, I know what that is.
For some reason, my country is like the cool kids bike. all the cool kids have this bike.
It does look cool.
For some reason, one of them started flashing their like headlights, and it blinded us, so we like covered our eyes, and they yelled something across the station, but we couldn't make it out, and we like laughed it off. And then one of them came close, and the closer he came, the smaller he looked. He was a tiny little guy. And he had like a tiny little mustache, you know, like the Finn like mustache.
The milk stash.
Finn ones. And he came up to us. He was like, "Hey, give me a cigarette. Give me one. Give me a cigarette." And he's like kind of rude about it. My friend was like, "Nah, get away." He's like, "No, we don't get any cigarettes for you, bro." But I stood up and I handed him one of mine over. There you go. Enjoy, I say. He started trying to light it, but he couldn't get it to work. And I was like, no. You're not supposed to suck on it. You're supposed to blow on it.
Oh, it's a special.
So he blew into it, and a bunch of bubbles just start floating into the air.
Dude, Blaza goes like.
We started laughing so hard, but I don't think he thought it was very funny. He threw the fake cigarettes straight back into me, and he drove off, honestly, straight back to his little clown gang.
He threw it at you?
Like, "Plugh."
The audacity.
Then one of them pulled out his phone, and he walked up towards it. I could barely hear what he was saying, but he was saying something like, come train station. All I could think is, why is this guy so mad? This ain't that big of a deal, okay?
Yeah, you try to hear the saxophones, bro? You're cooked.
5 minutes passed, and they arrived.
Did you cuddle him after?
No, just a bunch of people came to the train station, all on their little bikes. I felt the floor rumbling. I look around, and I saw it in the distance. There was like 10 guys, all on their little, separate little fat bikes, came pedaling down.
You hear honk, 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 honk.
They're actually so lame, bro. Plaza, if you don't RKO them, bro, and crack their skull open, bro, I don't know, like, what, like...
And the tiny man with his like, little mustache, he was in front of the group leader.
Whoa.
Oh.
They like came up to us, we started circling us around like a gang of sharks.
Like vultures.
Cling, 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 cling. Dude, I don't know what this tiny guy has been telling all these guys, but they were like pissed off. I tried to de-escalate the situation a bit, saying stuff like, guys, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's the big idea. What's the big idea? But they didn't care. My friends were sitting down, and one just kind of gave him like a look.
Like, it looks like he's about to poop himself.
One of the bikers just got off his bike, and he walked up to him starting to say stuff like, what's up, man? What's up? What's your problem? Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking so weird at me? What's your problem?
Was this all in Dutch?
Yes.
Lopen, slijpen, grijpen,
Wat kijk je mij aan, man? Wat kijk je mij aan? Waarom kijk je zo raar, man?
Oh, that's super intimidating.
Why is no one talking to me?
I actually feel bad for you, Socks.
Sucks at the train station to plug his phone into something.
Still at 100%, by the way.
Well, I gotta make sure it stays at 100%. What if it dips?
It was pretty clear they just wanted to cause like a scene. There was nothing going on. They were just trying to cause a fight or something for no reason. Like, why would anyone in a normal matter react this way? So I walked up to him and I said, we're all good. We're just leaving. We'll leave you guys alone. We're out of here. And instead of shaking my hand, telling me, oh goodness, yes, absolutely. What a terrible, silly situation. You know what? I apologize. This is entirely on me. My associates and I will kindly see ourselves out.
Associates? What are you talking
You
about,
have a
bro?
wonderful rest of your day, sir. Instead of saying that, he just pushed me.
Oh no, he did not.
My Blaza!
So I pushed him back, which made him stumble, and his face changed.
Yeah. He went from happy to angry.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
He quickly walked up to me and tried to throw a punch, but before he could hit me, my friend got up and he caught him. Dude, my friend is like he could easily like take that little guy off. But the rest of the group, they did not like that. And four of those guys went straight to my big friend. 4-on-1 from all kinds of angles.
They actually tried jumping him. Blaza, I have a question. If this scenario happened here in the United States with us, would we be able to take these guys?
Definitely not you, Neve.
I gotta charge my phone here. I got the weather to tell.
Do you have any like abilities or something?
I'm not a Pokemon, bro. I'm punching the air.
I think Juicy got a good hook to him, I feel like.
Oh, I got him.
T-Bates is just sitting on one of them, bro.
So these four guys just walked up to him and just started going ham. They started punching, they started pushing. One of my friends was a woman.
She bad?
She like bumped into the tiny guy trying to go to my friend and help him. That tiny guy, he did not like that for some reason.
No. He didn't do what I think he's about to do.
He turned around and he just smacked her.
Oh my god.
If you put your hands on a girl, you're diabolical. You're, I dare say, despicable me. 3.
Worse than that. You know how lame that is?
It said little man anger.
Women, in like all respect, I agree with them on this. Short guys are just not it,
Can we
bro.
get a picture of Nabwe? It's like this big. It's like I don't care how big or small you are, but if you are going out of your way and trying to punch a woman, you deserve to get hit.
Despicable.
And I didn't hit him. I grabbed him by the throat. Like,
Oh my
and I like pushed him
God.
away.
That's so weird. I just turned into a really short man with a mustache. That's so weird.
Interesting.
I love my little white knight blaza.
And he hit the ground. He started screaming, "You grabbed me by the throat!" Roman, by the way. "You grabbed me by the throat!"
No way he's complaining after he hit a woman, which is insane to
Yeah.
say. Dude, this guy should be in jail.
He got up and he ran straight back to his group. And when I look over, I see my big friend is in big trouble. I think we should call my big friend Reinhardt.
Reinhardt? No.
He started swinging. He started giving those guys straight hooks. Well, we are not able to do any damage, even though they were like piling on top of it. Punch! He was like hooking.
Dude, he is Reinhardt. He
He's got
is.
500 HP, man.
It was a mess. Punches being thrown around, and we were reaching in, trying to pull people off, but we were getting like forced back because we were almost getting hit by Reinhardt. Because when he's fighting for you, it is just as dangerous as anyone fighting against him. He's helping us, but if you come in his radius, he's gonna hit you. Everyone was pulling at people. People were screaming, and while me and her tried pulling guys off, Reinhardt, in one complete random and stupid, unavoidable moment,
Oh no.
the woman got hit by someone with an elbow. Like they were punching, and someone like elbowed the woman into the lip.
Ooh, that's the worst.
Wait, so Blaza. So Reinhardt's like me though. Cause like when my eyes get red, bro, no one's safe.
No one?
No one's safe.
Not even yourself.
Nadre, what are you gonna do in this situation? Okay. Oh, okay.
The woman got hit right in her lip and she started bleeding everywhere. The guys fighting, they didn't even notice. I got the woman out of there immediately, seeing how bad it was, and we backed off into like a little drinking fountain nearby.
I can kiss it to make it feel better.
Oh my God.
And I was helping her, trying to assess the damage. And while we were doing that, we heard some more screaming behind us, and we looked back. Reinhardt was getting jumped by 6 people now.
Sick.
God.
Like 2 more guys ran in. The woman screamed, "No!" She started running straight at them, and I ran after her. We started pulling guys off, getting shoved, people getting hit, but the dynamic shifted as Reinhardt kept knocking them down one by one. I don't know where this guy is made out of, but the
That's
gang,
my
they
goal.
started backing off. Reinhardt didn't even have a scratch on him somehow.
With no healer, too?
Guess some space and started picking all our stuff off the ground. My phone fell on the ground.
No phone case.
The woman's purse, all our belongings were like scattered. We're trying to stop her lip from like bleeding. As we grabbed everything from the ground, I thought the fight was over. Okay, Reinhardt did a great job defending us. But as I was doing that, I looked up and I saw a silhouette. Very short silhouette walking my direction. Alone. And as I stepped in the light, I saw who it was. "You grabbed my throat," he said. "You grabbed my throat." After all his friends got away by Reinhardt, he for some reason wanted to get revenge.
On you?
Dude, your friend's like taking care of the ads and you have to fight the boss.
No, actually, though.
He started running at me.
Oh, no. He ran a whole 2 centimeters.
And he threw a massive kick like a...
Almost go up to your ankle. Like when a little kid is trying to beat you up and you're just using one hand to like keep him down.
And I caught him.
Oh shoot!
Got his little leg. Got his
Hey,
leg.
oh.
We stood there for a while and I was looking at him while he had this shock in his face. And I hit him with my one-liner. I caught
You can say it.
I've caught bigger things in that mousetrap.
Oh, he's sitting anywhere.
No way you said that.
Okay, maybe I didn't say that, no. But that would have been cool, wouldn't it?
No, it would not have been.
That was an aura.
And I threw him into a sign against the wall.
Whoa.
No, you did not.
Okay.
Dang.
And he slams into the ground, knocked the wind out of him. The second after my little celebration ends,
You Fortnite emoted.
4 of his friends saw what happened. Rushed straight my way. They all jumped on me, yanking me to the ground. All 4 of them started taking their turns.
Yo, they're beating you up?
My poor little blaza.
While I was down, I quickly wrapped my arms around my head, protecting my little blaza brain. Ow, 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 ow! But they kicked harder and harder.
Where's Maharaga?
Maharaga is literally fighting 20 people, bro.
They were kicking me so hard, my ears slowly starting to ring. And I don't know how long I could take this, but I feel like I might actually pass out. But then, hey, get off my friend! I peek through my little fingers while I hear footsteps stomping on the ground.
Maharaga!
Boom! Everybody froze. Reinhardt was sprinting. He ran straight up to those guys, and he pulled his ult. Hammer down! Threw a left hook, he threw a right right hook. I could literally hear the punches landed. Actually, hear the punches land. That's how hard he was punching. Health bars hitting 0 one by one. A second later, they all ran away. They were screaming, police, police! As the cops finally pulled up in like their little cars. We like saw the sirens like in the distance. And the cops pulled up while everyone ran away. Jumped out with their little bats.
Oh.
A bat. No guns in Europe. They have little bats.
That's so not threatening, dude.
God, all of them. Within 15 seconds, the entire group has dissolved like they never existed. And the train station went quiet. Reinhardt was standing above me, and he looked down as the police light flared behind him. Are you alright? I got up slowly. I did a full check, and luckily I was okay. I did have a bunch of bruises and pain, but I was alright.
No, blaza.
The woman's lip was way worse than I thought up close. And one of the police officers looked at the woman's lips, and she was like, oh, she needs stitches. We need to get her to the hospital.
Stitches. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
We all jumped into the cop car, sirens on, speeding to the hospital, and luckily she got the treatment she needs. She got 3 stitches in her lip. What I've learned from this whole experience is whenever you go out at night, make sure to bring your tank, your DPS, and don't forget to bring your healer with you.
And a fully charged phone. And a charger, just in case. And a weather app installed.
Just in case it goes under 100%.